Hey guys! So,
What's up?
it's that time of the year again.
It's that time of the year.
Michael Bublé's come out of his cave. He's come to sing us some Christmas carols and some songs.
Yes.
The mince pies are out. The miniature heroes are out.
Miniature heroes.
Does anyone like Christmas pudding?
No.
Comment below.
No.
I do.
Don't like mince pies, don't like Christmas pudding.
Mm.
No. Prefer celebrations to heroes. So everything, you've missed the whole mark of me there completely.
Missed the whole mark. So, it's going to be a battle in there in the comments below. What is the best Christmas pud? And the whole point of this video today is all about Christmas.
It is.
And why there is 5 golden rules why you should stick to your habits and the gym over this time of the year. So,
calories count at Christmas.
Do
They do.
I didn't realise that.
December's not a calorie-free month. Just because you forget about them doesn't mean they don't exist.
So we'll
You
go
dick.
over the points. Shall we go over the points today?
Let's go over the points.
So,
Number 1.
Point number 1.
Number one.
Number 1. Christmas is 1, maybe 2 days of the year. It's not 1 to 2 months. So a lot of people, it hits like sort of mid-November, it's not even start of November. Oh, it's Christmas now, so I'll just stop training and stop on my nutrition. I'll just eat crap for 2 months because it's Christmas. It's fine, then I'll start again in January. Why? Why?
all that progress over 10 months
Yes.
that you made. And us as personal trainers, for people who are in the gym all the time, the depletion, the decreased amount of people in the gym is fascinating to see.
Yeah, we love it and we hate it. We love it because the gym's empty and we get to do our workouts how we want them. We haven't got to dodge people. It's brilliant. We also hate it because it comes to January and people are like, oh, I got fat over Christmas. Well, that's your fault.
Yes, so you lost 10 extra pounds over
Extra pounds.
over the course of, is it 10 a month? But now
You smash it back on.
you smash it back off in a 2-month period. Why? Because you can.
Because it's Christmas. Calories don't count at Christmas. They can fucking count at Christmas.
Yeah. So we're getting a lot of advertisements coming away. We're getting a lot of things drawing us in with these 2-for-1 offers and so on and so forth. But
40 mince pies for a penny. I don't know how much they cost.
yeah, and we really just don't need to eat that much. I mean, why do we buy 30 days worth of food for one day?
Yeah.
How much money could we save?
A lot of money.
A lot of money. If we just decided to just eat normally. And we're not saying don't eat like that kind of food.
Oh yeah, I mean we'll be indulging over Christmas, but to a certain degree, but also we'll continue training. The only days I won't be in the gym will be sort of like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and I'll be back at work and training the day after.
And if you, let's say if you go and have a big meal, so you eat your big Christmas meal, have a proper breakfast, don't nibble all day and not be hungry enough for your main meal, and then carry on nibbling with all the other extra crap that they give you, basically all beige.
All the beige.
All the beige. Just stick to your regular diet and just carry on as normal, and then just have a little nibble after your main meal. You don't have to excess, and you can save a load of money.
Well, have a dessert. Have a dessert after your main meal, like a normal human being would do.
A normal human being, as opposed to a hobbit.
Or a non-Christmas human being would do.
Yes. So, I believe we're just going to point number 1 just there.
Yeah, point number 1. Calories count at Christmas.
That's it.
Not for 2 months.
And we'll go into the next point right now.
Number 2.
Point number 2.
2.
You should be at the gym in December.
It's the best time to go.
It's amazing. We just said at the start of the video, it's because it's so quiet. You can get on anything you want. It's just so
great opportunity to try new things.
Yes.
If you've never got on a machine, 'cause it's always taken because it's the best exercise to do, why don't you go and try it? It's quiet in December. Best time to go.
Yeah, and if you're one of those people who goes on the treadmill or does all the cardio stuff, but you're all being too afraid because there's too many people watching, why not try a couple of bits out now? So when you get ready for January, where you can set up your goals.
Wait, that means you're ahead of the game.
Head of the game, you don't. I mean, let's face it. We may not be losing weight, or we may not even be getting achieving our goals over December, but we can keep them in line. We're keeping a maintenance range.
Yeah,
at
least.
Our health's up, a diet's still fine, a training's at least still fairly decent.
Yes, optimal level.
But let's say we don't want to train like really decently. We're just doing it just to maintain. Like What would we want to do? We could try anything.
Yeah, to try something new. It's a great opportunity to try something new. Weight training, or even if you don't want to go to the gym, why don't you try a new activity, a new hobby?
Yeah. You know, we've done calisthenics, Muay Thai, a bit martial arts, climbing, you know, join a different gym for a short period of time.
Yeah.
Not even necessarily like 5 times a week, just once a week, go and get a gym pass. Try something a bit different. It will keep you motivated, keep you activated to go throughout the rest of the year, and it could set up new goals for the new year.
Brilliant.
Because you might actually have something you want to do or actually be inspired to do rather than just drifting.
Forgetting about 2 months of the year where we don't have to train because calories don't count.
Let's face it, in the new year, you might not be able to get goals because as much as you want those goals to be in place, the gym can be so busy, you might not be able to get and achieve the things you want to do. So why not start now?
Do it.
Do it!
Do it now.
Point 2, done.
Number 3.
Let's
Point 3.
go. Tree.
Social pressures. This pretty much gets covered in most of our talk videos. Social pressures. Public events, social events. A lot of people go, I'm going out for meals with friends and family and all this and that, so I'm going to be overeating consistently throughout the month. So it's pointless going to the gym because if I'm not eating, then I'm not going to bother training. Where it should be the exact opposite. Because you're going to be overeating, you're going to be eating more food, eating more sugar and crap, then realistically you should be training more.
Yeah.
At least the point you were training, not even more, just to starve off those calories.
And who cares what their goals are?
Yeah.
Whether they've never trained a day in their life or whether they're taking time off training, just because they're doing it doesn't mean that you have to follow suit because you've fallen into peer pressure. Oh, let's go to the pub after work instead of going to the gym.
Yeah.
Or let's, instead of going to the gym in the morning like we usually do, let's take a few days off and that few days turn into a week. Then you may never go back in the new year.
Yeah, exactly.
It gets you right off track.
Yeah.
So social pressures can be really bad, especially when you've got a lot of parties coming up. There's a lot of people wanting to go shopping, and then when you go shopping, you get what? You get a drink.
Coffees and these
Cakes.
gingerbread lattes.
Yeah.
Favourite.
Oh, there's so many of those marketing ploys where they get you in to buy something Christmassy, and it's all nice and festive, and it's okay. Until you've eaten 3,000 calories too many for the day.
So we're fine, we haven't got any friends, so we don't get invited to any social events.
It's just FIFA nights.
It's just easy for us, but
Yeah.
if you've got lots of friends, then this could be a problem.
Maybe we're just jealous.
Maybe. Just a rant video because
Yeah.
we hate you for having friends.
Yeah, and you're not watching our videos at the moment because you guys are too busy out doing things.
Yeah.
Why are you not watching our videos?
Shit.
Please. I need views. I'll do anything for views, man.
Anything. Boosh.
Point number 4.
Number 4.
So, financial pressures. It can lead to a lot of stress this time of the year, which can lead obviously to falling off track with your nutrition.
Indeed.
And falling off track with your motivation to exercise when actually, when you've got more financial pressures, more stresses, what's the best way to deal with that?
Exercise and get those endorphins into
Yeah.
Oh,
Serotonin,
yeah.
dopamine,
Boosting.
all these magical endorphins getting thrown at you like bombs, exploding all over you and just making you feel great. I've heard of those things exploding all over me all weekend that made me feel great, but that's a different story.
That's a different channel.
And yes, you may see me on a different channel, but that's basically point number 4. To relieve all your stresses, there are other exercises you can do too, but great ones to get back in the gym.
Get your ass in the gym.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5. Number wang. Number 5. Staying motivated. So, a few little tips from Grow Strength NX on how to stay motivated over the Christmas period, which is only 1 to 2 days, but it's apparently a month.
Yes.
The Christmas period.
There's a lot of Christmas parties and stuff, isn't there?
Yeah.
So one of my clients,
Oh yes.
yes, one of my clients actually came up to me and she was like, right, I've got a Christmas party Friday day, so it's only a daytime thing, and asked me to come out afterwards. I was like, no, because I'm doing something Saturday with a friend. I've deliberately done that so I don't overindulge. And then Saturday night, she has a party to go to with her work, and she knows she's a prolific drinker, just like me. Everyone does it, you know. But to set the barrier up so she didn't overindulge and overdrink, what she's done is she set herself a spin-a-thon the Sunday. So if she gets so smashed, she's going to have to go to that spin extremely hungover, and it's just a deal breaker for
It's
everyone.
a charity spin-a-thon as well, so if she doesn't do it,
It looks bad on her. So, well, that person, should I say, could be a dude. But anyway, that's one way that you can kind of set yourself up positive barriers.
yes.
So that is one way of dealing with the social pressures by allowing yourself to book something else in, and then boom, you've kind of overcome that. So we've got other things. What's the next one, mate?
Training buddies.
Hey, buddy.
Training buddies.
Unless you don't have friends, then sorry.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And just find a knobhead and stick with him.
Yeah.
To get yourself a friend to go to the gym with, someone that's going to be like-minded as you. Find them, drag them into the gym with you. If they're not motivated, you motivate them. If you're not motivated, they can motivate you. It's a brilliant way just to keep yourselves on it for the Christmas period, which is only 1 to 2 days, but apparently it's a month.
Still going for a month. And of course, having a new or good training buddy, it can, like we said earlier, get you to try different things.
Try new things.
So fitness isn't just for looking good, aesthetics, it's for life. It's something that can contribute to like heart health, overall nutrition. Everything can change if you've got the right training partner, or even if you just change up the methodology, because you might discover something new about yourself that you didn't know before.
Yes.
So these are the ways to keep good and healthy.
Also.
Bonus also.
Social media.
Oh yeah.
Be accountable. So, if you've got to set yourself some goals, which you said at the start, try new things, try new goals for Christmas, why don't you put them on social media? Tell the world what you're doing. So I'm accountable for these goals for Christmas. So you are more on it, and you'll make sure those goals are met because everyone's watching. Everyone's waiting for you to complete those goals. So be socially accountable for those goals you're setting over Christmas.
Yeah, it does.
Keeping the gym.
It keeps a certain amount of trust between you and that person that you told, or many people that you told. So if you break that trust, people won't think you're a reliable person in future, which can put doubts on friendships and all sorts of things. So no pressure, but it will actually be a positive thing. Trust us. It's just a way of making you realise, if you do it, maybe you could do it for charity. If that way you do it for charity, it's not for you anymore. It's for someone else as well. It's for some bigger cause other than yourself, which can help a fair bit.
Yes, to be accountable for your goals.
So we've got the Michael Bublé on. We've got a few sweets and treats, but we're not going to overindulge this Christmas, are we?
No. We're going to indulge, but not overindulge. That's the key.
Yes.
Just be sensible, make healthy, sensible choices, but still have fun.
Yes, have fun. Have a few drinks, get a little bit merry, but don't get smashed. Or do get smashed, but you can make up for it by going to the gym the next day.
Yay!
So, that's the 5 points of the day.
And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out our other content. We previously released our Muay Thai video where Johnny gets annihilated by a pro fighter. So if you haven't seen it, we're going to put it at the end of this video.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
I would recommend watching it. And it is quite hilarious to watch me get beat up. But in 6 to 8 months' time, I will be in the new year. I've got my own goal of training 5 times per week of Muay Thai and actually taking complete break off weight training and see how I get on. And over that period of time, I'm going to spar again, and hopefully this time I won't get my ass handed to me as much. I'm not saying I'm going to win.
Only get half his ass handed to him.
Only half an ass. Like, comes off, thrown at me. So, was that my goals for 2020? So, what are yours? Comment below.
Let us know. Hashtag Grocery Things Goals.
Hashtag it in the Insta, which might be down there somewhere. Anyway.
He has no idea.
I don't know. Just things just happen sometimes. Whatever. Alright.
Cheers.
Take time.
Oh no, it's already going in.